Experian keeps saying you sound like a credit repair company or you don't have time to go to the office. I'm going to show you a 3-step process that's going to help you knock the credit bureaus out. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome to the family. I just want to let you know that Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, they all your enemies. These debt collectors, they're your enemies. Now I want to show you an easier way to help you get more deletions so the banks can be begging for your services. So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink, because we about to get straight into it. First things first, you want to get your report. Go to Identity IQ, get you a $1 trial. Yes, by you clicking that link, it's supporting the channel, and I really appreciate it. But once you get your report, I want you to look at it and look at the inconsistent information. Look how the credit bureaus are disrespecting you. All right, so you want to see all the inconsistent information, see everything that's holding your credit score back. Now, you probably owe the money. That's not the point. We don't care about that. Your credit report is supposed to be complete and accurate, not inconsistent and incomplete. All right, and let me just break it down and show you what I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. As you can see, and this is just an open account. You can just see the blatantly disrespectfulness, all right? The date open is not inconsistent. We're just talking about an open account. Now, we're not disputing that, saying it's not ours and things like that. We're just saying, hey, look at this. It's not reporting correctly. Date last active, it's not reported correctly. Date of last payment, it's not even reported correctly. And I'm pretty sure the payment status is probably incorrect. Look, you don't even got, I'm reporting on time. It's just like the blatant disrespect. And if you just go to all the negative accounts on your credit report and you just see all the things that are holding you back, you're going to see the same exact thing. Date open, date last active, all that. I'm just trying to scroll all the way down. Date last active, all that is not reported correctly on a credit report. All right. So here's an example of a collection account right here, derogatory. A derogatory account, date open, not reported correctly. Last reporting, not reported correctly. Well, we're not saying it's not ours. I'm just saying that it's incomplete and inaccurate. Date last active, 3 different dates. Date last payment, as you can see. TransUnion don't even got nothing. It's just, like I said, the inconsistent September. Look at that. It's just not reported correctly. So this is what I'm talking about. They just continue being disrespectful. Now you see what I'm talking about. So now you can use specific laws, and I'm going to show you the specific laws that can allow you to remove them negative items from your credit report. All right, credit bureaus is disrespectful, and we got to hold them accountable. So let's go ahead and put in the work and get these things deleted from your credit report. There are multiple laws that you can use to get things removed from your credit report, but let me save you the time and just show you these specific laws that you can use to get these things removed from your credit report. All right, and one of the laws you can use is 15 USC 1681 EB. All right, and these is compliance procedure. So if you just go down to it and we look for B, whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it shall follow reasonable procedure to assure maximum possible accuracy of that information concerning that individual about whom the report relates. And I'm pretty sure you look at your report, guess what? It's not showing maximum possible accuracy, all right? And I'm pretty sure they're not following the procedure to show maximum possible accuracy. Because if they were, then how is date open, date last active, all this continue to be inconsistent? Even on open account, close account, it doesn't matter what type of accounts you have on your report, it's going to show inconsistent information and incomplete and inaccurate information. So this is a law that they're breaking consistently. All right, now here's another law. Go all the way down to 15 USC 1681 I, right? Procedure in case of disputed accuracy. Now, all you got to do, and you can just read over these laws as well if you want to. I suggest you do and take the time and read over them. However, if you go to number 5, what I just talked about, 15 USC 1681 5, treatment of inaccurate, unverifiable information. So if you just read this specific law, you're going to see what I'm talking about. If after any reinvestigation, under paragraph, keyword reinvestigation, they should already have done an investigation the first time it was on your report. But, that's another conversation for another day. If any information disputed by a consumer, an item of the information is found to be inaccurate or incomplete or cannot be verified, the consumer reporting agency shall promptly delete that information from the file of the consumer or modify that item of information as appropriate based on the results of the reinvestigation and promptly notify the furnisher of that information has been modified or deleted from the file of the consumer. And I'm pretty sure they didn't do one or two, right? They didn't update it. As you can see, if you look at your report and compare it to from last month to this month, they didn't update it. They didn't modify it. They didn't do nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Just violation after violation, all right? So as you can see, I'm pretty sure you're upset, angry, and they just continue breaking the law. So I want to identify the laws that they're breaking and show you some more laws that they're breaking so you can go ahead and get these things removed from your credit report. All right. So let me show you the other law that they continue to break. And there's multiple laws, but we ain't gonna list all the laws that they continue to violate. But let me just show you something else. Go to 15 USC 1681 S-2. All right. Another consistent law. Responsibilities of furnishers of information to consumer reporting agencies. So this is the responsibility, all right? So as you can see, a person shall not furnish reported information with actual knowledge of errors. And I'm pretty sure that you saw your report, you see actual knowledge, all right? We have proof. A person shall not furnish any information related to a consumer to any consumer reporting agency if the person knows or has reasonable cause to believe that the information is inaccurate. You see for yourself. Reported information after notice and confirmation of the errors. So I'm pretty sure you told them to investigate the completeness and accuracy. You told them that it was incomplete. You told them that it was inaccurate, but guess what? They didn't do it. A person shall not furnish information related to a consumer to any consumer reporting agency if the person has been notified by the consumer at the address specified by the person for such notices that the specific information is inaccurate and the information is in fact inaccurate. You can go on, but as you can see what I'm talking about, all right? It's disrespectfulness. Now that we identify the laws that the credit bureaus are breaking, let me show you how to write up a detailed complaint that's gonna allow you to knock the credit bureaus out. So let's get into it. Time to actually file a complaint, and let me show you what you need to do. All right. So what you want to do is just go down to credit reporting. All right. And then click on credit reporting again. Just click on credit reporting and click on next. Now you should be on a screen that looks similar to this and go to improper use of your credit report. All right. Report a company use your report improperly. Then scroll down. Always have you tried to fix this problem? Did you request? No. All right. And then click on next. Now here's how you're going to basically write up your complaint. I already have something, but yeah, we're just going to be really detailed. All right. So at my report back on December date and notice some things are incomplete and inaccurate. I sent the letter to Experian. So we're only talking to Experian right now. Okay. I sent the letter to Experian on December 2nd, 2023, and asked them to investigate the completeness and accuracy. I received the results and noticed they did not fix nothing. They're breaking the federal law. All right. And then we just list off the laws that are breaking according to 15 USC 1681 EB. Bam. According to 15 USC 1681 I5 states this. All right. So we just telling them everything that they're breaking. Okay. Now, what you want to do next is, document the next law. All right. According to 15 USC 1681 S-2, it states this. All right. Clearly, it states this, and this is what they're breaking. All right. And then this is unfair. If they're doing this to me, imagine who else they're doing this to. Can you fix it? All right. And that's pretty much it. Now, once we have that, what do you want your fair resolution to be? All right. So you just tell them what you want to happen. All right. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. Here are the list of accounts that are not reported accurately. All right. And then name and account number, and delete this account immediately because of violation of all the laws that they actually violated. And just list all the negative accounts that's holding your credit score back. All right. And that's pretty much it. Now, the documents you want to attach, you can attach the first letter that you sent, or you can attach the actual laws, copy and paste, or take a screenshot or whatever. Hey, to show evidence. All right. And then after that, we want to click on next. After you click on next, this is going to be pretty much simple. Just put Experian. And yes, you can do different companies, but I only want you to talk to one person or one credit bureau at a time. All right. because I don't want you to get it mixed up with the other two. So Experian information solution, and then social, name as a pair, date of birth, and fill out that information. Put your social, date of birth, name as it pairs on your credit report. So look at your Experian report and make sure it's the same. Do you want to complain about another company? No. And then you click on next. Once you click on next, all you're doing is just verifying, making sure everything's complete and correct, and then submit it and just wait.